got here, he beat Seth. Seth Station.
Wow.
Yeah. He, like, manhandled him, actually.
What a win.
Yeah, it was a huge win. 2-stock game 3 as well, but
yeah, and you know Tonedeaf's been in the lab. He's been really working hard to get to where he is, so that's impressive. And he definitely deserves it, man. And here he is against LOE1. We'll see what he can do against another PR player. LOE1, ranked number 6 in our state. We'll see what he can do. He's opting for the Wario in this matchup, which is interesting.
It is, but the thing is, LOE1 does have a Little Mac in his back pocket of his own, and he does not like the Little Mac Luigi matchup. I've heard him say it. The hit stun on shield from Little Mac, just too much shield stun for him to really handle. So I do like the Wario pick, actually, just more comfortable.
Certainly understood, yeah. And it has a lot in his arsenal that can kind of combat Tonedeaf's ground game, right? Has a lot of, his dash attack, trip up, his bite can kind of stuff a lot of approaches from Tonedeaf, so it's going to kind of make his life harder, right? And plus that bike. So he can just kind of run around, and it might be a little hard for Tonedeaf to kind of catch him at times. So we'll see.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Right.
Both these players are very, very, very patient. Look at them both hopping around.
Right.
They're like, basically they're at one of those like trampoline places where they're just like bouncing around everywhere.
Very even game so far. No one really overcommitting to anything, knowing that these two can put out huge damage so quickly, and see who will break first. And LOE1, or I should say Tonedeaf, just trying to bait out LOE1, and he's getting him to come close.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of sharking him on this platform here, and it's risky.
Oh, that's the bait. Are you kidding?
Oh my goodness! And he knew what he wanted.
Yeah, but Tonedeaf now having the KO punch.
Oh my gosh!
What? Hello?
It must have been the platform, and now he's gonna pay for it with his stock.
Okay, yeah, I know that's the aerial version, but was it really that weak?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel
cow.
like maybe the stage properties might have something to do with it. I don't know. We'd have to see a replay.
That
but
was
yeah, you would think that'd still kill on Town and City of all places.
Right. He didn't even go in the magnifier.
Right. Like, I don't know what happened there. Something went wrong, and it cost him his stock. So now LOE1 dealing with a quite comfortable advantage right now. And this is really tough because now Tonedeaf has to get in there, and Wario has a ton of defensive options here that can make that very difficult.
Yeah, he can just run away with the motorcycle. He can just kind of... Oh, and the bite also extremely good. And that's what? Come on!
Barely mistiming that. That could have been huge damage, but
I think he would have died, honestly. With that rage, I've died. Oh.
Yeah, that's a big fist, man.
From that, yeah. And it was on the platform and everything. And then Little Mac with the abysmal recovery,
but
not an abysmal forward smash as he gets that stock real quick.
Yeah, Tonedeaf finally adapting a little bit, looking for that bite and perfectly spacing that forward smash. Good stuff. Coming back, and it's doable, but LOE1's got him right where he wants him.
The fade.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You don't want to be off stage because that man can two-frame you with that down smash real quick. Uh-oh, we got it on deck, and he's at the perfect percent where down tilt will definitely convert into the KO punch and will kill.
And now you're going to see LOE1 just kind of go back and forth on the stage, knowing that he cannot allow him to connect that. And good on LOE1, just trying to bait him out, maybe trying to get him to chase him, mess with his patience.
But the platform is going to kind of mix it up a little bit here. So
he also knows that the aerial is weaker, so it definitely is a little less threatening on those platforms, especially if Tonedeaf decides I should try it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna try. He might try to get a bite on him just to knock it out of him, but that's risky. Knowing if he spaces it correctly, that is a death. So he can't whiff anything. But
then he gives LOE1 the time. Now he's got the waft on deck too.
Yeah,
it gives him another option. He used it earlier.
Yeah,
in this same kind of way. And there goes the KO punch.
Yep. Got him out of him. Now it's a lot less threatening, and now LOE1 just playing that patience game once again.
Yep.
Forcing Tonedeaf to try to make a move.
Tonedeaf won't make a move. He just let the platforms get away.
He's kind of jumping to and fro right now.
The down tilts. He's I got to down tilt myself.
Down tilts to grab good stuff.
So LOE1 right there just tried to forward air, but then the air dodge. Next time, if Tonedeaf thinks he's going to go for the forward air, he can just go out for counter. Uh-oh. We see it here. Oh, yeah.
Great ledge guarding right there, and he has no chance to come back from that.
No. He had no jump, nothing. No platform to save him. So good pick by LOE1, going for the Wario. Simple. Just playing really, really patient. Just out-patienting Tonedeaf, who's known to be a patient little man.
Yeah, very much so. And that definitely that knowledge paying off for him. And did very well. And I was going to switch it up now. Tonedeaf bringing out the RosaLuma, and this is something this is like the transition he's trying to make. Yeah. And it's been paying off really well. He's gotten help all around, and it's really improving. So we'll see what he can do. And LOE1 has to stay Wario.
Yep.
So this will be a much better matchup for him too, as you know his range is so short. Those stubby little arms, Wario has to get up in close and personal. And that's going to be very tough with this RosaLuma wall.
I mean, yeah, that's absolutely true. But we've seen LOE1 face off against Rayquaza before, and he's actually taking games with his Wario. He's just going to play really patient. He's got his first step, get rid of Luma immediately. So the back throw going to be doing it pretty good. And then look at that, just goes right for Luma.
And he gets him off the stage, and just like that, Luma is off the field. Now this is in prime time for the Shark RosaLuma a bit, and there's some good damage. Yeah.
I want to just run into it like that, but then dash attack coming out. Wow, the forward tilt.
It's going to be more punishes as he's not able to get that ledge. He's going for that ledge, but just not able to get it.
Oh, the bike is actually super good in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely do some
And so is
damage.
that throw, and Luma gone again. Oh.
So often, yeah, it's such a good ledge trap right there. Use that, use that bite. But this edge guarding from LOE1 right now is superb, covering so many options. And
yeah.
You see him just controlling the stage in and out with that bike, going back and forth, catching RosaLuma with those bites. But this is where he doesn't want to be, is on the top like that.
Yeah, exactly. Wario definitely not one to be on top. Oh, and then now we got him off stage again, and we saw last time, just able to stuff it out with a downer, and another downer just to stuff it out. Not able to tech that one, and eats the bike for good measure.
LOE1 is definitely turning the tables here, especially when it comes to that off-stage game, and really haven't seen Tonedeaf even have an opportunity to show us what he can do off stage. LOE1 has kept stage control almost 100% of the time, not allowing him any command, exerting his dominance all over the place.
Absolutely.
So we'll see what if Tonedeaf can maybe find some pressure here, because nothing's going on right now. He's struggling to find a win. He
needs to definitely. I like what you're saying there. It's just like he needs to start up the pressure. He needs to get, he doesn't have to overcommit. He just needs to force LOE1 to pick an option, which is really hard to do to pick apart LOE1, but I know it's possible. He's got to pick, wow. The dash grab just doing it.
And he's trying to put him in the air right now just to get maybe one of these up airs to connect, but right now he's doing a good job of just pushing LOE1 off stage. All right, not being able to.
This is the pressure that he needs right here.
He's trying to set something up, but LOE1 is getting out rather easily.
Yeah, and every time LOE1 gets out, it's just due to, wow, nice. Yep. It's due to just him rolling behind him. So if Tonedeaf can really pick up on that, he can really start punishing it.
And LOE1 in a good spot right now, and Tonedeaf has to find a way, and now he's approaching constantly, and one of these times he's going to overextend, and that's what LOE1's waiting for. There goes the waft.
He definitely wanted the read.
Yeah, for sure.
But
no risk right there, no risk.
Now LOE1's definitely playing the timer game for sure. Back in Brawl, he used to just use the waft, and then he just wait for another one, try to get the kill, because he knows he's ahead.
Yeah, you see him running away right now, not really committing to anything, just kind of rolling around.
But committing that downer a little bit early.
And Tonedeaf really struggling to find this kill. You see him trying to use up airs, trying to use dash attack, but finally finds that finds the nair, and that's going to take that stock. Now this is relatively close though. LOE1 didn't really build a lot of extra percentage, so it's definitely doable. Yeah,
he didn't commit to too much. He just he held the lead until Tonedeaf got a little bit too antsy, but he really didn't. So good stuff to both players. Really trying to pick each other apart here as we have about 2 minutes 15 almost here on the clock.
Right.
Oh, great read.
That was great coverage right there. Using the bite on the ledge to force her to roll in and then goes right back for the up smash. Good stuff from LOE1 on these ledge traps once again. And now he's going to get a back throw and goes right for Luma. Good stuff.
Yep. Oh, how'd that not send him in a tumble at least?
And once again, that's going to be the end of Luma.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, LOE1 not giving this man a chance for his friend to help out.
And that really puts a damper on this situation because Tonedeaf really needs to get a grab or just the up air strings. The forward tilt again coming out. Wow.
That is a weak princess. A light princess is what I meant to say. It was more so a light princess. And you saw that fist just come out and out of here.
Fun fact, that's from Super Mario RPG.